Sunrise melts the frost off the glass. Diesel tank's full, it's time to pass. The map's got creases, stories untold. Coffee's hot, but the air's still cold. Rolling down the line, wheels hum the tune. Chasing every sunset, every silver moon. Got no address, just this open sky. We're living on the road, letting life fly by. Snacks in the cupboard, books on the dash. Raindrops tapping a windshield splash. Mountains rise, the horizon bends. Every mile feels like an old new friend.
Hey everyone, welcome to Tigner Adventures. My name's David and this is Ninette, and we are starting our new adventure for the end of 2025 and mostly all of 26. We are at our favorite place to stop. We're just started our trip out of Salt Lake City and we are now at Meadow Hot Springs. And we're just sitting here relaxing. It's the end of October, so it's a little cold out. The wind's blowing like crazy.
We don't want to get back out.
So we're kind of stuck in this little hollow spot right here. We're just kind of enjoying ourselves. But yeah, we're going to do a little soaking here, and we're on our way down to St. George. So we're going to be just meandering through. So remember, if you check out right above here is our link to our whole trip. You can see our whole map, see everything we're doing, when we're going to be there, and reach out to us. We'd be glad to meet up for a coffee or something like that if we can arrange that. We have a pretty busy schedule, but it'll be a lot of fun. We are on our way for the whole season, so this will be a lot of fun. Well, we have arrived in St. George and we have parked here at my sister's house, all set up for the week, and now it's time to go check out some quirkies around the town here, and also do a little bit of work on some family projects besides just checking out quirky things. So this is a fun and work week. Okay, this area here is really exciting. So we are
especially for our youngest daughter.
Yeah, we are referring to the app Roadside Attractions. So anyway, this area says the early LDS pioneers named this area of the desert Purgatory after a particular difficult time crossing it. And so while there is no town named Purgatory in Utah, the local government, probably one with a sense of humor, decided to name this correctional facility Purgatory. It says that even Warren Jessup spent a little bit of time here, if anybody knows anything about LDS history. But anyway, this is the local jail, and anytime you have issues, you have to come here, or this is where you get sent. Now, we know this from experience because our youngest daughter, who we sent down to St. George to go to school, unbeknownst to us, we never ever had this discussion with her, but she went out with a friend and they ended up at a party, and she got arrested for underage drinking. And I said, well, why didn't you just run away when the police showed up? And
like
she
everyone
says,
else.
Yeah, like everyone else. And she says, I couldn't. So, anyway, as part of her thing, she got put on probation, but she had to come out here to Purgatory and get her mugshot taken and all that kind of stuff. So I guess she's probably on file here somewhere, but she did have probation and she got off of that. She never had a problem since, and we're glad of that. But hey, kind of interesting. Purgatory, what a name for a jail.
And your stepdad.
Oh, and my stepdad. Yeah, we just found out. We were reading our history a little bit. History. Yeah, in his history, he mentioned that he would come out here to Purgatory to teach. He was a missionary. He had a missionary mindset, so he was always preaching. And so he would come out here to the prison and teach to the prison occupants. So
trying to save their souls.
Trying to save their souls. That was his dire thing that he was always trying to save other people's souls, I guess. Anyway, on to the next thing. Now this is a real oddity here. So this is an 80-foot pole made out of license plates from all 50 states, all these different license plates. So if I kind of zoom up to the top here, you can see it goes up there all the way up to the top. It's just license plates, and it says help me grow down here at the bottom. It says you know, leave a bunch more license plates. So if you have any extras, you can donate them here, and he'll keep building this pole up. Kind of an interesting thing. It's just here next to this road. Nothing around here. It's just in this guy's yard. So that is for sure an interesting oddity. Speaking of license plates, look at this. This is in this park. It's downtown St. George, and this artist has built this guitar. And on the sides
more than
is
license
license
plates.
Yeah.
There's tools.
On the sides is license plates. But look here, in the middle is all these really different tools and things, and the strings are made out of pretty heavy cable. This is pretty unique for sure. So this is our most quirkiest find yet.
No, I saw 2 pumpkins on a blanket
Oh,
over there.
we're gonna go check out, yeah, someone's got something going on over here on the blanket too. Well, we're not sure what's going on here, but here's a couple pumpkins, and someone's been carving here, so they're probably wandering around the park
Cute.
because they left their cell phone sitting here too.
And
so.
cookies. How could
And
they
cookies. Wow.
leave the cookies?
This is pretty cool. This is not normal, but it is something fun in the park. This is a cool display here in this park, and it's talking about whatever your child's journey, go together. That's so important. Strong relationships help build bright futures. This is in St. George, Utah, just here within the park. Well, all I can say is somebody in this town likes license plates. So here is another thing we found with license plates, actually a couple of them. Big spider. And if we go over here
got
by where
lights in it.
Ninette's at, yeah, what do you got? She's got a big old ant. So, all made out of license plates. This is pretty interesting. Big old spider along with the big old ant.
Did I ride the ant?
Anyway.
Oh, there's lights up in it.
Oh,
You see
there's
the
lights in it?
Yeah.
Oh. Can you see the lights on the legs? Lights for the eyes. It's just little LEDs, so pretty cool. Gotta love that big stinger. Well, we are back to the rig. It's been a long day. Some pretty interesting little quirkies that we got to see. But I also wanted to show off, we were talking about that one guitar in the park. I got a nice guitar here that my son-in-law gave me that I've put up here on the hanger. Got a little hanger here. It hangs right behind my other little guitar. So the first one's an acoustic electric, and then the one in the back is just an electric only. He also gave me an amp. So I got to start doing some song practicing so I can use these. So this will be a lot of fun. Well, besides checking out some of the quirkies in the area, we also have done some little projects, and here are some pictures from those, because I put a new door on my screen door on my sister's house, and then I had to put a new door on my mom's old house, and also had to replace all the blinds and replace a pantry door. And now it's time to get back on the road again. But I want to also show you this little thing right here that I picked up at a yard sale yesterday. So I'm going to install this on the back of my rig. This will help keep any rocks and things from flipping up on the car a little bit. We're going to try that out. I picked it up for 10 bucks, so can't go wrong there. I'm just going to see how that actually works. Well, it's mounted. I think it's wide enough to protect the car. Not quite as wide as the rig, but this will be a good test anyway. Well, before we head out to Vegas, that's our next stop. We are over here at Smith's, which is a Kroger store. And we can only get 35 gallons on their little discount thing, but we're getting $1.25 off per gallon. That's giving us diesel for $2.30 for this 35 gallons. And then we'll fill up on the other side of Vegas for the full amount. But hey, might as well take advantage of this discount while we can do it. Well, I tell you, that $1.25 a gallon, that saved us over $40 on fuel. So that's adds up fast. That's how we save money. So anyway, and then we just bought a $400 Amazon card because, hey, we're going to get kayaks. So they'll be delivered, one kayak.
One double.
No S on the end. They're going to be delivered, it will be delivered to Yuma about the time that we get there. So it'll be kind of fun. We'll be able to go out on the river with our friends. And so might as well use the gift card set up here. We get 2 times the points on Amazon. Everything else we get 4 times the points. So anyway, that adds up fast. So we already have another $1.25 off per gallon. So we'll figure out where else we're gonna use that. So there's inexpensive ways to travel. You just have to play the game. So, but anyway, so we got some quirky things picked out for Vegas. And if you have any suggestions, that's our next destination is Las Vegas. So if you have any suggestions on places or things we should do that's not going to cost an arm and leg, then please put them in the comments below. We appreciate all your feedback. So, but for now, we're going to take off and
Go relax.
go relax. Yeah, we've been doing too much family work and work on the rig lately. So we need to take some time off. We're going to enjoy our time in Vegas before we head down to Yuma. So thanks for coming along with us. Hope to see you down the road somewhere. And if we don't, then I guess we'll see you on our next video. So take care. Bye.
Bye.